I wanted to update you on the Austin Vanden Plas. Yeah, progress is slow because everything costs money, but hey ho, that's okay. The thing is, we're going to be moving it that way. So before there was like a fence, a gate and fence. We've kind of removed all that, and then we're sort of left with these two posts, which are, I tell you, heavily cemented into the ground. And we kind of did a lot of YouTubing on how to get rid of it, and we found this really amazing way with a jack. So basically you put a jack here, and with this post has to be fixed properly. We haven't quite finished. There's a bolt that goes right through it, but we need another one, and the jack slowly raises it, and you have to sort of, oops, my scarf, sorry. So yeah, bolt there, another bolt there, bolted in, jack goes there, sits on this, and then as you raise the jack, it slowly lifts it out of the ground, and then we add bricks to add height, and slowly it comes up until you kind of can manhandle it. Once that's out, both of them, it's quite a big job. We can kind of shift the Austin into this area that I'm sort of standing in. The sun is really bright. It's a lot more sheltered, more private, and also a car canopy. That's what we're planning on getting, so that it's under the being protected from the rain, and it be sort of can work on it, etc. We do have a mechanic friend who comes and does work on it, but we're paying him. It's not so that's another thing that always costs. Parts we've got to get, all that kind of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to getting it in here, getting in that car canopy. I mean, we found some for around £60. We'll have to weigh it down with sandbags just to be sure. It will be here, at least a little bit more accessible. It's quite a big space, to be fair, and the Austins are tiny, they're not big cars. Oh, let's have a look inside. Honestly, look at the hole. Yeah, quite a lot of welding. And that's another problem. Welders, I don't know if anyone has experienced this, but welders are really hard to come by. And I did want to mention Tasty Classics on YouTube. It's such a fantastic channel. Oh, I absolutely love it. It's been really invigorating watching him, Ben. He buys classics off eBay, old cars. It doesn't have to be necessarily classics. They're just sort of about barn finds, and then tries to sort of rescue them. I really highly recommend it. He's very watchable. It's funny. Just some of his vlogs are 2 hours long, but we can sit through the whole thing and just be really entertained. He's brilliant. Anyway, enough of that. I've got to build this arch for the Boysenberry. So let's go down to the plots and build this arch. Yeah, oh, such a lovely day. So sunny, beautiful. See you in a bit. All right, let's go build this arch. What a beautiful morning. Can you see the jet stream, or whatever they're called? There's loads of them. Apparently that has an effect on the warming of the planet. I'd read, which is another positive news story. Yeah, right. I'm mourning the loss of my strimmer, I have to say. Right, let's just put that there. That's the arch. Oh, it's a bit chilly. I'm loving my paths, but I'm obviously protecting my garlic. I need to buy another set of garlic. I want to fill this bed with garlic for the winter, and I'm planning definitely to get rid of all this raspberries. That'll be another job. Taunton Dean looks happy. We don't really get very little pigeons here, so hopefully they'll not be attacked, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we're going to just build the arch over there because there's more space. Yeah, let's get it out of the thing. I'm just going to just put you down. So hopefully the Austin's going to be moved today. That's the Sunday today. Oh, hopefully, eh? All right, let me just rejig you. Let's get everything sorted. See you in a bit. Okay, screwdriver. arch. Just empty it out. I've built these loads of times, so I'm not going to look at the instructions. I don't need them, I hope. Famous last words. So with the Austin channel, I'll be, it's pretty obvious. I'm not carrying that on. Too many channels, too many pots to boil, to you know, that whole, just don't have the time or energy to sort of maintain 3 channels. Two's are just enough. So any updates will be here. It's just too slow progress, isn't it, really, at the end of the day? But that's okay. The budget channel is my main earner, so I need to sort of really focus on that. And this one, I'm liking the one a week, just enough. That's just right, because I don't want to. I do really enjoy doing it, so it's something that I don't want to stop or give up on. All right, what have we got? Concentrate, woman. Right, let's put them all there. That's a feet, and these might be feet. Yep. So we've got to order an air filter, an oil filter. They weren't ever fitted with oil filters. That's like an upgrade. Oh, get a new battery. What else? Petrol filter. No, that's a fuel filter. There's something else we've got to get. Oh my gosh, I can't remember now. It's on a list. Well, as well as the carport canopy that has to be bought. Right, these are the things that go across. Oh, I tell you what, it's actually chilly. Woo. And the bolts. Bolts, are they bolts? Yeah, I guess so. I'll put them in my back pocket. Okay, good. Oh, I should get some gloves. Oh, then it is chilly. Right. Feet. Start with the feet. Okay, that's 1 foot. Those are the things that go across, and these are. Yeah, here we go. Oh, made a coffee. Cheers, everybody. Oh, excuse the slurp. Christmas is coming. If you fancy getting mugs as gifts, they're available in my merch shop. I'll put a link in the description. They're blooming all right. They're good quality. Never fades the image. And I've had this for ages. Absolutely ages. Dishwasher safe and all that. It all helps the channel, but don't, you know, only if you can, you know, got to afford it and all that malarkey. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Cool. This is actually quite nice. Yeah, I've actually decided I might actually, after I've done the arch, we're going to see if we can get some of start getting rid of the raspberries. They take up too much space. They don't produce for hardly any raspberries for I think they're old. They've probably been there years and they're sort of taking over. There's a rhubarb there that's being suffocated. Well, obviously it's just it's dormant now. It's kind of receded into the ground. You know, you can't really see it, but I know where it is. So it'd be good to kind of give that a bit more space. So that's the next job after the arch. Might as well take advantage of this lovely sunny day. It's beautiful, really lovely. Cool. Ah, delicious. Right, let's put this down. Carry on with this arch. Oh look, it's a handy brick table. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what you're... Oh, here's Rosie. Hello. Hello, Rosie. You coming to join me? Here's a good girl. Here's a good girl. Mwah. Yes, you are. Right, I need to get this on the ground. It's too high. Oh, it's coming along though. Progress, as they say. It wherever. I don't know where. Oh, I don't know. What am I doing? Forgetting how to do it. Ridiculous. Whoa. What else has gone on? Oh, do you remember I mentioned I was going to have steroid injections in my foot because of the plantar fasciitis and general foot pain? They cancelled 2 days before I was due to have it done. Oh, you can't make it up, can you? So I'm waiting for the call because it's like a minor surgeries unit that comes into the surgery, my doctor's surgery. And I don't think they know when they're coming in next. I don't understand it at all. I would have to ring them and say, look, what's going on? Because I've waited already 2 months. Probably, I think it's been 2 months roughly. Maybe a bit longer. Because it happened, I aggravated it really badly in August when I climbed that mini mountain in Scotland. Oh, it was absolutely lovely, but, you know, yeah. Where's that? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh. I have to have another blood test because sometimes viruses can cause spikes in blood results, etc. I don't know if I was that particularly ill on the day that I had my second blood test, but they want a third one just to be sure. But we'll see. So I've got to pick up the forms because I need to do it at the hospital because it's a bit more flexible about times. I better check that this audio's on. Yep, audio's on. That's good. Yeah. There we go. So we're gonna our mechanic friend can weld. Because I was saying earlier about difficulties finding welders, they just don't. I don't know if anyone else has this trouble. It depends if you need a welding done, but they're really hard to get hold of. They just don't. And the welders that I have found, they don't want to do cars. So, you know, make that of you. I don't know. You know, mechanics don't want to touch the car. Well, I mean, it would cost an absolute fortune. You know, we're talking, I don't know, 5 to 10 grand to get a sort of proper classic car restoration company to restore it, for them to restore it. And that's obviously, I don't know if that's my guess, a complete guess, but it's not going to be cheap, is it? So the only way we can do it is through our friend, pay him to come on his days off. Excuse me, and yeah, just hope that should just do it. So that's why it's so slow. I'm trying to do some myself, like learn from YouTube, etc. Hence the mention of Tasty Classics. Honestly, it's such a good channel. Even if you're not really that into cars, it's a real joy to watch. Really is. His enthusiasm, he's funny. Yeah, I can't rate it highly enough, honestly. But he's given me hope about my Austin, my little Vanden Plas. He really has. Oh, I think Rosie wants to go back in. She says that's her saying open the door. Rosie, come on, Rosie. Wait, what? The grass too wet for you to lie on? Come on. He's a good girl. Nearly there with the arch. Pretty cool. Although it's looking very bendy. What's going on there? Oh gosh. Still, it's pretty cool. I've had this arch in the house for like months. So nice to have a bit of progress. I'm still editing the trip around Oxford City and the trip to Oxford. It takes a long time editing. Shocking really, but especially when, I mean, a lot of you know I work. But I yeah, you know, editing takes a huge amount of time. The filming bit's easy, it's the editing. Whew. But I love the whole process. Oops. I highly recommend it if you've ever fancy YouTubing your this and that, whatever your hobbies are or interests or just general stuff. Potentially it could help pay the bills, you know. And that's what I love about YouTube. It's normal people filming their everyday this and that, whatever they're into, and if you're into that, whatever they're into, makes it even more interesting. Oh, all right, nearly there. Hey Rosie, we're nearly there. Rosie Roo. Rosie. Oh. Be like, hopefully we'll see some frogs in the pond in spring. Cross fingers, eh? I'll buy more plants in the spring as well. And thanks for people who've suggested, you know, helped out with the old what to do for the frog, because there is actually a cold snap coming. This might go out after the cold snap, so there's snow happening. You've all probably already experienced it, depending on where you live. So I can't put a tennis ball in there because Rosie will have not be happy about that. A little plastic bottle perhaps to float in. I don't know. I mean, couldn't you put a whole cultural fleece over? That would work, wouldn't it? Right. This is the bit where we connect the two. Right. Let's just pull this out of the ground. Put this on its side, makes it a bit easier. The wonky arch, it seems to me. Oh. One side. Ooh, ooh, whoopsie. Sorry about that. Oh, let's just correct you. Just move you back. There we go. Don't knock the people over. last bolt, screw, I don't know. I hope you can see me. God, it's a lovely day. First real bit of sunshine we've seen for, what's the date today? 17th of November. Obviously this will go out probably a week to 2 weeks later because I've got others, a 1 week schedule. But hey ho. Ta-da! Right. Slurp. Cheers. Well, that's good. At last. Brilliant. Let's just get it in position. Seems quite big. Oh, that's nice. Let's put the screwdriver there. Okay. There we go. It's going to go inside the gate. This is interesting. I wonder. Hope you can see this all right. Might bring it a bit closer. So obviously I was initially thinking just straight across as part of the gate, and I do need to cut this back. This Clematis Montana, I think it is, but I'm not going to cut that back till after it's flowered because I missed it this time round. It'll be fine, but it does create an issue. There's the boysenberry. I mean, I don't know, let's have a look. We could try and shove it. Sorry, boysenberry, I don't want to see it like that. Oh my gosh, I don't know. All right. I might see if there's any charge in my hedge trimmer. Maybe we should cut it back. It's quite a small width, to be fair. I maybe should have planted the boysenberry a bit further back, but that's not a problem. Right, let's put this down. Ooh. I can see new growth coming on the boysenberry, which is a good sign. I'll be back. See you in a bit. Right. Ooh, it's an absolute beast, this. And it's really heavy, but it does have this kind of strap, a Hyundai thing. And it's the first time I've used it, so let's get this boysenberry out of the way because I don't want to accidentally chop that. That would be disastrous. So bear with while I get to grips with it because Arch is in the way. Over there, that's it. Right, just really to create space. I don't want to chop any more of the this as I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it for next year, you know. Ooh, wow, that's so good. Right, let's try and get this arch in place. Oh, I'm running out of battery, which is a bit annoying, and I've my second battery's completely dead. It doesn't work anymore, which is even more annoying, I'll tell you. Well, we're just going to go with it. Maybe recharge the battery and come back to do the raspberries. Right, get this arch in place. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Got to make sure your footing's secure, because I nearly tripped twice, which is not great, but there we are. I nearly tripped over the arch. Let's get this out of the way. All right, let's see. Oh, I mean, that's, yeah, it's a bit better. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's good. It's pulling this fence down, actually. I've just got to try and push it in the ground. Come on. Oh my gosh. Hold on, sorry Boysenberry. Here we go. Should go in the ground easily, more easily here. Ugh. Is that wonky? It's hard to tell. All right, let's have a look at from the, you know, your point. Let's have a look. Oh, you know, that's all right. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I could go mad with that hedge trimmer. Wow, it's really good. I might actually do the, if we got, check the battery, and I might take the tops off all the raspberries and then charge the battery and come back and dig up the roots. But let's just check this is, try and get it in a bit more. So my old allotment sign. Oh, do you know what? I'm actually quite pleased. I'll tie the Boysenberry to the arch soon. I just didn't bring any string with me. Right, let's get in the plot and see if I could chop off these raspberries. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Oh, I think it's low on battery, so I think it's done. It's maxed out. Right, let's just put it down. Oh, well, you know what? I'm pretty pleased. I mean, look at the amount of growing that could be there. You know, a really decent sized bed with a path in between the pond and the. I mean, I've got to get rid of that mound, 100%. But and already, I don't know if you can see. It's so sunny, I can't see. But the push back on that, and obviously with the hedge trimmer, I can trim back all of that with the hedge trimmer. That'll clear all that up. Create because there's look, how many beds? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there would be 4 beds. There's a sort of third path there, and then there would be this bed here. Yeah, tidy all this up. I've got to uproot all this with the fork. But I think I need to go indoors, charge my battery. Yeah, pond's looking great. I'm really glad I did the pond, I've got to be honest. Absolutely really happy about that, because it's just such a nice thing to have in the garden plot, home plot. Wow, so yeah. Well, I don't know if this is becoming an outro. Let's not do that. Let's charge the battery. I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to go indoors, charge the battery. See you soon. Oh, it's chilly. Where's the Austin gone? Ta-da! We did it. Absolutely can't believe it. I'm so happy. So the idea is obviously a carport stroke canopy thing. They do exist. We'll go over it, and we're probably going to do a damp proof membrane underneath, and we'll have to roll it back out and then roll it back in. But now we know we can do it, because it's got no battery, so it was just on pure push power. And at first it was a bit of a struggle, but it's in. One of my favourite details. Fantastic. So yeah, it'll be much easier to work on out of this wind, because it's freezing. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up now. Let me know what you think about what I should do with the raspberry, because I did cut it right back as we saw just a few clips ago. Shall I leave it? Shall I? No, it's cut. Al thinks I'm mad to get rid of it, but I really like a bed to be there. Let me know what you think. Keep or dig up. Right, take care everyone. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.